Here, property price in the square just took a nosedive.
You what?
You heard me.
But why don't you go on?
You're moving in on everything, aren't you? Me mum, the square, advising on business. Proper little enterprise zone, aren't you?
Yeah, whereas you prefer to keep free enterprise in the family, don't you?
Yeah, well, that was none of your business.
Yeah, I was looking after Kathy. Someone's got her in.
Yeah, well, now the coast clear, you can move in, eh?
Oh, she kicked you out, has she?
Well, you should know, you're pulling her strings.
I don't have to tell her son's been nicking off her. She's an intelligent woman.
Oh, intelligent? What's she doing going out with a gorilla like you, then?
Yeah, that's enough, mate, all right? Don't waste your time, bruv.
Yeah, she must have had a right pop at you, eh?
Oh, like you say, she's an intelligent woman. I'm sure she'll come to her senses.
Well, I think she just has.
Yeah, well, don't get too cosy.
Why don't you do her a favour, eh, and just get out of her...
Oh, you'd really like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Here, mate. Just go home,
Get
will you?
much butt out of it, will you?
Listen, I'd hate to see you making a complete pillock of
Yeah,
yourself.
what do you know about it?
Go home, mate. Go on. Get out of it.
Phil, what the hell are you doing here?
Where is she?
She's gone through, it's too late.
No, it ain't.
Phil, don't do this. Don't do this. Just let her go. I mean, for the first time ever, she's doing what she really wants to do. What are you going to do, drag her back and make her miserable again? Is that what you really want? You're never going to make her happy, and you know it.
I don't have to hit you, Ian.
Yes, you do. You always do. So come on, what are you waiting for? It's your answer to everything, and this is what she is finally getting away from. I mean, do you love her? I know you say you do, but do you really love her? Because if you do, you'll let her go, and just for once in your life, you'll do the decent thing. So what's it going to be? You're right. I don't want to watch this. I'm off.
What, Ian? Need a word. I know we've had our differences in the past.
Oh, yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I hope it don't affect what happens in court, you know. I don't want any nasty surprises.
Just going to tell her how it was.
Good. You mentioned Lisa the other day. She's already had one miscarriage. I don't want her being dragged through the courts.
Yeah, but it's not like she's done anything wrong, is it?
You always have to start something here, don't you?
I'm not. She was out there that night, wasn't she?
Well, if I was you, I'd be more concerned about yourself. I mean, people are going to find out that you left me there to die.
Yeah, I'm not going to be Mr. Popular, am I?
Well, that's where I could help out. I could, smooth things over a bit.
You stick up for me?
Listen, you're going to need all the friends you can get. Think about it, eh?
Don't you think you ought to talk to Phil?
No. Look, I'm not having him going down there, throwing his weight around. We're going to do it the growing-up way, OK? I'll talk to the teachers first.
Now, you stay out here, all right?
Don't tell me what I can and can't do in my own home.
I just did.
Right, that's what you can do. Go in there and tell him to stick up for himself, give as good as he gets.
Something like that, why? You got something against me giving my son a bit of fatherly advice?
Well, you know about being a father.
Don't push it.
Huh?
Yeah, he's fine, just needs a bit of a G'ing up, that's all.
I hope you're right, because if you're not, I'll be the one picking up the pieces. Oh, this is ridiculous. I mean, where are they?
Phil's probably taking Ben to Peggy's for tea or something. Stop worrying.
Yeah, but anything could have happened. I mean, Ben could have got beaten up, could be lying in a hospital somewhere for all we know.
Well, that's it, Ian. Look on the bright side.
Oh, she's so typical of a Mitchell. Oh, about time and all. You're not hurt or anything, are you? You didn't get you in trouble?
We went for a burger, if that's all right with you. Tell Ian what happened to school today.
Some boy tried to take my lunch, so I told him to leave it.
And?
He pushed me, so I pushed him back, and he left me alone.
Stood up for himself like I told him to.
Then some older boys started talking to me, and I told them about the Vic. They think it's cool that Phil runs a pub.
Yeah, well, kids can be easily impressed, can't they?
You're right to spend a couple of hours with Auntie Pauline tonight. Ian and I are going out.
Well, there's no need for that. You can come to me.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I think he'd be better off with us. And anyway, we've got that delivery early on in the morning, so it'd probably be best if we don't go out tonight.
Fine. Just have to do it some other time. See you later, mate, yeah?
Bye.
Ian's been all over the place since the crash. And I want you to swear to me that you haven't...
What's going on?
Phil was just apologising.
What for?
About the business with the car, of course.
Which is why I was coming to see you. Mate of mine's bending the bodywork now.
Oh, who's paying for this? I mean, I don't see why I should lose my no claims bonus.
Which is why I'm suggesting I should pay for it all.
Well, that seems fair.
I just come to get the keys.
I'll bring them over the arches.
It's all right.
I said I'd bring them over the arches.
I'll find whatever suits you.
I want it back as good as new.
You'll get it back fully serviced and probably in better nick than before you pranged it.
I should hope so.
Listen, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I'm really sorry. I don't want a court case and I don't want Ben having the hassle of you fighting over him either. So there you go. I shouldn't have shot my mouth off last week.
Well, it's a bit late for an apology. I can't suddenly not know what you told me.
Yeah, I know. Now, when I saw Jane, at first I thought it was over between you two, that you'd split up.
And would you have been happy if we had?
No.
Now, listen, when you found out about Grant and Jane, did you think it was funny to watch him try and take my girlfriend away from me?
No, I suppose I thought that he'd done well for himself. Not quite sure why she chose you over him, but...
Yeah, well, she did. And that's important.
If you say so.
It will take more than you and your big mouth to split us up. So for your information, I've asked her to marry me.
You did what? Would you say to her, I just found out you've been sleeping with Grant Mitchell. Let's get married.
I put a lot of thought into it, and I decided that never again was I going to let a Mitchell come between me and what I want. And Jane is what I want.
And have you told her that you know?
I love her, Phil. Why would I want to humiliate her? So if you've got any time for her, you'll keep your mouth shut this time.
Sounds like a bit of a rough old start to a marriage to me. Secrets and lies right from the word go.
I'm not interested in your opinion, Phil. What I want from you is a guarantee that you won't tell Jane.
Oh, I'm not interested in hurting her.
What?
Well, I'm just wondering what possible reason would someone like Jane have for marrying someone like you?
I've even got a chocolate fountain coming.
Everybody has one of those. I really was hoping for something a little bit more special.
Like what?
Mum, this'll do him, all right?
I was hoping for some sort of, like a centrepiece, yeah, like an ice sculpture.
Or fireworks, even.
Yeah, just something to say that this is a very special day. Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do.
You've done great as it is.
No. This is Ian's special day, and he's going to have just that. Should hope so, after all. Ian's the one paying for it all.
Yeah. I mean, spend as much as the happiest day of my life, and you've been a big part in making it happen.
Jane's had some effect on you.
Oh, like you wouldn't know.
Oh, good luck today. Just take it away.
Well, it don't get much more fancy. Come on, Mum. It's good enough for the kings and queens of England. It's good enough for Ian Beale.
Are you sure?
Well, put it this way. We're out of time. It's the best I can do, so you either use it or I bin it.
Gentry.
I'll even put a crown on it.
No, don't do that.
Do you want it or not?
Yeah, well, I suppose it'll have to do, won't it?
Yes. Thanks.
What for?
Doing this for Ian. I know you two don't get on.
It's all right, mate. Oh, it's his big day, isn't it? I'm only thinking of him. Oi, what's all this?
Well, we're coming to the wedding if...
Since when?
Well, since Ian invited us.
Beale's asked you to.
Yeah, guests of honour.
He hates you both.
Then we hate him, then.
He asked you to.
Well, we're just as surprised, yeah.
I came over to wish you luck.
Thank you.
You look nervous.
No, not me. Can't wait for my big moment.
Bet you can't. So everything going to plan?
Yeah, why shouldn't it?
Just asking.
Right, well, thanks for popping round.
Well, I want to buy you a pint.
I haven't really got time.
Yeah, of course you've got loads of time.
You want to buy me a pint? You've never done that in your life.
Yeah, well, maybe we're all changing, eh?
I'll see you at the community centre.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mum's done you proud. I hope you're grateful.
Oh, yeah. Very.
Thought I was going to have to chase you for that.
No, all debts are settled today.
Yeah, you seen this?
What was it?
Oh, I saw it and thought of you.
Oh, Ian! You're still being reasonable, are you?
My problem, Boris, or whatever your name is this wall that you've built in my gateway, comprende?
What's going on, eh?
Oh, I get it. It's Robin Hood and his merry men, isn't it?
Getting the truck back cost me 2 days' wages. 2 days.
You keep threatening me. I'll have you on a boat back to Vladivostok before you know it. You've really overstepped the mark this time, Mitchell.
I don't know what it's talking about, do we, lads, eh?
You tell me it's got nothing to do with you?
No. Yeah, maybe it was Humpty Dumpty. Or the fairies at the bottom of the garden.
See if you're still laughing when I get the police involved.
Got no evidence, no witnesses. They just laugh at you.
It was you. I know it was you.
There's just one problem. You got to prove it, ain't you? Eh? Oi, Popeye! Where's your spinach?
He's ignoring me.
Are we under surveillance now, are we?
You may mock Mitchell, but the next time you vandalise my property, I'll have it on camera.
You've been watching too much Spooks, mate.
I'll wipe that smug smile off Mitchell's face if it's the last thing I do.
Well, Dad, you promised. We're a reasonable man, remember? You're forgetting.
Not anymore, son. Not anymore.
It's horrendous in there. Everything's blocked. What's the gents like?
Oh, you don't want to know, Mum.
Well, you better get a plumber in before we close down. It's a health hazard.
A plumber, you need a nuclear bomb to shift that.
Now, don't rush off, everybody. Drinks are half price till we get this odour problem under control.
Look, Dad.
Yep. 1820, lone brown dog.
Oh, look, Ian. Dog fouling at 12 o'clock. You should report that to the police.
You may mock, but Mitchell's driven me to this.
Sure you can spare 15 minutes to eat with your family, eh?
Go on, Mitchell. Make my day.
The plumber's sorting out the problem as we speak. But in the meantime, all the drinks are going to be on the house. Yeah, one at a time. Oh, thank goodness, at last. How much do we owe you, mate?
Well, we're looking at the best part of the grand to get it all up and running again.
You what?
And plus, you have to close down till we get it sorted. That's 48 hours at least.
Well, it was fine this morning. Was this some sort of white nut or what?
I'm afraid some jokers poured cement down your drain.
Cement? Ian Beale.
Don't you do anything daft.
Bingo.
Beale! Out here now!
Can I help you?
There is a line. You don't cross with me, and you've just jumped right over it.
Oh, sorry, Phil. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Huh? Well, maybe I can help you.
Dad! Not now, son. Not now.
You know you can go down for this, don't you, you snivelly little git? You think you can pour cement down my drains and get away with it, eh, do you?
Oh, Ian, you didn't.
And building a wall in my gateway's funny, is it?
Never mind your flaming wall, you moron. That's costing me money and loads of it, and I'm going to make you pay back every single penny.
Dad.
Really? Just one little problem, Phil.
Oh, and what's that?
You're going to have to prove it. You see, sometimes you have to play bullies at their own game.
Oi, Bill! You want to know what people think about you round here? Take a look.
Dad, I tried to tell you.
What? Urinating in a public place is a criminal offence, and I've got it all on camera.
Oh, one of the kids from this state must have done it. What a shame, huh?
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Stop. I ain't even start with you. By the time I finish with you, you'll be begging for mercy.
You told me not to try them.
No, she's right.
What's going on?
That silly, dopey, brainless tart shrunk my washing.
What?
I'm warning you, Bill.
No, it was my fault, Ian. I got distracted by the babies.
No, Dot, it's not your fault. She's done it on purpose.
Oh, don't be daft. Why'd you want to do that?
Because she's a Mitchell. She doesn't need any other reason.
Oh, I've heard it all now. You want to watch your mouth, Bill, because you're outnumbered here.
Are you accusing me of espionage?
This was one of my favourite jumpers. Look at it.
It ain't anymore, is it? But Lucy's still got some dollars, hasn't she?
Look, I'm really sorry, Jane.
Oh, you think this is funny, do you?
Yeah.
I warn you, one more word.
Oh, yeah, which word do you want?
Hey, go on then, go on.
That's enough of this. You're upsetting the babies.
Shh.
Let not the sun go down in your broth. That is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26.
This ain't over.
Take the words right out of my mouth.
Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another. That is also Ephesians chapter 4, but it's verse 32.
Come on, Phil, we've got to get back to the Vic. No point in hanging around this waste of space.
Oh, you have got to sit down and talk. You've got to sort out your differences once and for all.
Forget it, ain't gonna happen.
Look, I ain't got time for this, Dot.
What, you running away now?
And nothing else. Do it for the sake of your children.
Looking forward to the summit meeting?
I ain't a sado like you.
Can't wait to hear you apologise in front of everyone.
You what?
It's obvious you Mitchells are in the wrong. Especially you.
The only thing you're going to hear is your blood rushing your head when I turn you upside down.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Dot will have something to say about that.
Hiding behind an old lady's skirt. Sounds about right.
Oh, Phil.
At last.
Having what?
Your crime sheet. Every stroke you've pulled.
You really are sad, ain't you?
And they call us kids. I thought this was supposed to be peace talks.
Well, between your dad and Phil Mitchell, you'll be lucky. Anyway, all families have arguments. It always gets sorted out one way or another. It'll all be all right, son.
No, it won't. I can't believe a war can start over something so stupid.
To the pub, eh?
At least I'm not blaming Cypher. You built a wall on my gate.
Well, we didn't walk because we're in the outside side.
Only looking at spoil on the Vic. Everyone knows that of other people's business. And so should you. That's not the point.
Yeah, but you can only have a civilised conversation with civilised...
Hold up, Willis! Shut up a minute! Ben wants to say something. Here, Ben, go on, you tell him.
It was a Savaloy. That's what started it. That's why you're all fighting.
What?
Gwen forgot to pay for it. So Ian wouldn't pay for a drink. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, I never did. All this over the price of a Savaloy.
Yeah, it's not about the money, Dot. It's the principle.
What do you know about principles, eh?
Oh, that's rich coming from you. How many times have you been banged
watch
up?
your mouth, Phil.
What's your mouth? What, you gonna shove it down the toilet? It's my list,
I'm not told better get away.
Because you don't know how to talk to people. Because all you do is...
Ben, what are you doing?
£1. That's how much a Savaloy costs.
Well, it's £1.05, actually.
Here, that's the money for a drink.
Hold up, mate. I don't want your money.
Well, then can you stop arguing?
Good job someone's got their head screwed on round here.
I think you should all be thoroughly ashamed of yourselves. I don't know what Cathy must be thinking, hearing you all baying at each other. You're all part of the same family. I think it's about time you remembered that, don't you?
Here, here.
She's right.
Yeah, I know that.
Right, well, I'm going to put the kettle on then.
Oh, Jim, any more of those biscuits?
I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless those what curse you. Do good unto them what hate you. And pray for them what despitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew chapter 5, verse 44.
You what, Dot?
Ain't you forgotten something?
I suppose it wasn't all down to you. No more frets, yeah?
No more frets.
Now it's all okay. Can we do stuff together?
Like what?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I was thinking fishing or maybe camping.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Great. Let's go camping.
Can we, Dad?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, why not, mate?
You ever been camping before, Phil?
No, but well, it's first time for everything, isn't it?
Sure, Ben.
Great, what did Dad? Now we're friends again?
Yeah. Sure, we'll have a great time.
Peter says I've got to kill a wild boar
A what?
to prove myself, because I'm the youngest.
It's just winding you up, Ben.
What if one comes during the night? Can you make sure Ian puts your tent nearby, just in case?
What do you mean your tent?
The grown-up tent.
No, Ben, you got it wrong, mate. See, this is our tent. Me, you and your dad, we're keeping in here. This is the Mitchell tent.
I thought you were all friends now.
Well, we are, but...
But I want to be with Peter.
Well, it's all right with Ian and it's all right with us, yeah?
Phil, what are you playing at? I'm not sleeping with Ian Beale.
Listen, I'd rather sleep in a snake pit. But Bill don't know that, does he? Just let him be Mr. Unpopular, yeah?
Looks like I'm bunking up with you fellas.
That don't look right.
Oh, that's all right, we've just got to stretch it a little bit.
Are you going to stretch canvas too full?
Right.
I don't understand, it was fine this morning.
Yeah, maybe sticking in the tumble dryer wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, well, it could have happened to anyone. Don't worry about it.
Worry? Oh, no, I'm not worried about it. Wasn't me who put it in the tumble dryer, was it? What heat setting do you use?
Typical Beale, isn't it? Blame anyone but yourself, even if it is your own kid.
No, I'm not trying to blame anyone here. I'm just trying to establish what's happened.
Have you heard yourself? It don't matter what's happened. All that matters is how we sort it out.
Yeah, Phil's right.
Could build a shelter.
How you can do that?
Well, Dad can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Just need to collect some branches and leaves.
This is a joke.
Come on, Ben.
Go on, you lot go and help Crocodile Dundee. I'll get tea started, yeah? Flaming countryside.
What's happened to your tent then?
I had an accident with a fire. 3 of the sleeping bags are ruined and some of the clothes as well.
We can make a shelter, Dad. I've seen it on TV.
Look, we can't stay here, mate. We've got nothing to sleep in, have we? I'm sorry it was an accident, you know. Come back again in a couple of weeks, yeah?
You're right, mate. Shouldn't hold it against your dad. Expect it was an accident.
What do you mean, expect?
Well, none of us really wanted to come on this stupid trip, especially you.
What are you saying? I did this on purpose?
I'm not saying anything, Phil. Nothing at all. Yeah, I know it's all still a bit of a mess, but we're getting it redecorated while we're away.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we ain't stopping. Ben just wanted to see how Peter was doing.
Yeah, I was doing all right, thanks. Yeah, Jane bought him a new game over the weekend, so he's happy as Larry now.
Which one?
I don't know. Go through and have a game with him if you want. All sorted, love?
Almost. You know we needed someone to cover the store?
Yeah.
Well, I've tried everyone else.
You're suggesting Billy?
Yeah.
What? Have a Mitchell running the Beale's fruit and veg stall? That's it, why not?
I hear you right.
As long as we go through every single detail.
Yeah, cool.
Nice one.
Can I have a go?
No,
Why?
because I said so.
Give it to me.
No, I haven't finished yet.
Well, the Bills and Mitchells in business together. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, well, lots happened since last Friday, hasn't it? It's about time we put everything from the past behind us.
Deal.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up, you prat.
My dad saved your life.
It was your dad that caused the accident in the first place.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, pack it in. Pack it in, mate.
Hey, leave him alone.
Where did they get it from, eh?
Phil and Jane.
I wouldn't put it past him. He'd do anything to wind up Bill.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the search for the golden meal ticket. Hey. The winner will get a slap-up meal for themselves and their mates. Now, you should all be holding a complimentary cupcake, beautifully crafted by the wonderful Mrs. Massoud.
Oh, no. I ain't got a cake.
Oh, Christian. There you go.
Thank you.
Now, the technique here is to nibble, okay? Because we don't want anybody choking on their golden meal ticket. So, without further ado, 1, 2,
Free nibble!
Here! I got it! I got a golden ticket!
Everybody, we are a winner!
Come back sometime next week and I'll sort you out with a bourbon.
No, the terms of the competition are a free meal for the winner and their friends. Here. Now, in fact, this flyer is so naff, doesn't even stipulate how many.
Yeah, I think you'll find if you read the small print.
What small print?
It's on the fly. It's,
Tamwell. Win a free meal for you and your friends. Well, I like to think everyone here is my friend. Just been trying to work out my tip now. What's 10% of nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Bill? Bill?
Just wondering. It's you. Well, you pulled your finger out lively, didn't you? The banks ain't even open yet.
Can we forget about the money for just 5 minutes, okay? I'm here about Ben.
Our little arrangement's got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but I thought if I helped out with this little problem at school... Then...
What, you'd use Ben to get out of paying money with your classy, you and you?
Phil, I'm trying to do the right thing here, okay? Now, all right, you've had your little joke. Now, please, just stop.
Why? Why? When we're having so much fun,
I'm
mate?
asking you, okay? Then man to man.
Weasel to man, more like.
All right, look, I'll hold my hands up, okay? You've won. Right, is that enough?
What, you think I'd let you off the hook that easy? Eh? What's the matter? Can't you pull up the cash or something?
No, of course I can get the cash. It's just... If I give it to you, I mean, then what? How do I know you won't do the same thing next week?
Well, you don't, do you? That's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, Phil, please, I was trying to appeal to your better nature, but now I know there's nothing good about you at all, is there?
Beale, are you looking a bit waxy, son?
Phil, please, I can't live my life like this, okay? Please. Look, I'm family, aren't I? All right, for Ben's sake, I'm begging you.
You're begging me?
Yeah.
Well, go on then.
What?
Get on your knees.
And then this will be over.
Get on your knees! Now, repeat after me. I've been a very naughty little boy, and I'm not going to cheat on my lovely wife again.
Please, Phil.
Say it!
I've been a very naughty little boy, and I will not cheat on my lovely wife again.
And I won't poke my nose in your boy's life.
And I won't poke my nose in your boy's life.
Kiss my Phil. Just do it! You actually did it, didn't you? You sad, sad little man.
It's worth it just to get you off my back.
Shall I come back later?
No, we're finished here. You want to keep your guard up, Bill. You always fall for the sucker punch, don't you? Now, by the end of the day, yeah?
Hold on.
You thought what? Huh? Now, like I say, we're done. Go on, sling you up.
Do you know what that sound is?
Sweaty little runt trying to play tennis by the looks of things.
No, Father's Day. Me and Alfie playing with our sons.
Must be a right little jolly to you. 3 kids who've done a runner and a wife. As soon as Bobby gets his Oyster card, he'll be doing one and all, won't he?
Yeah, maybe. But until then, I want to enjoy every moment with my son, which is more than you can say.
You've got 5 seconds to get out of here before I make you eat that racket, yeah?
All right, I'm going. I'm going back out there to play with my son. Well, I know, and it was you smashing up the place.
Shut up, Bill!
Oh, here he is, Santa's little helper.
I bring fine wine and selected delicacies.
We shouldn't have done, 'cause everything you need to eat is waiting on that table in there.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm a trained professional. Available should the need arise.
Well, it won't. Thanks. Well, go on. Go and make yourselves at home.
What you need's a woman around the house. No? New wife?
What for?
You know, clean and cook.
You're an expert, are you? On marriage.
This is nice, isn't it? It's all been together.
We've done it 4 times.
Yes, well, sometimes it does take a while to find the right person.
Oh, you found the right person, have you?
Ian, Christmas put?
Ah, why not? Might get lucky and find a sixpence in there.
Yeah, you can travel back in time. It's 2013, isn't it?
All right, then maybe a shiny new 10p piece then.
No, I don't think there's anything in there.
What? Oh, come on, it's traditional. You got like a coin in your pud.
You got any other criticisms? Because I saw you left half your veg and half your turkey and all.
Yeah, I had a big breakfast.
So, it was all perfectly cooked, in your professional opinion, was it?
Perfect.
You wouldn't lie to me, Ian, would you?
Phil, can you just leave it and let everyone enjoy themselves?
I'm enjoying myself. And so's Ian, ain't you, Ian?
No, he's not. No one is. I just wanted everyone to get on so we could be honest for once.
About what?
Tell him. Go on, tell them. Me and Peter, we're together. We're a couple.
Don't worry about it. When they're both young, you'll probably get bored of her and it will just fizzle out.
Yeah, that's right. It will. Because you want to make sure of it. You're going to talk to that boy of yours, and you're going to make it very clear that there's no way he can be with Lola. You're going to pull his heartstrings, have a breakdown, wet your pants, whatever it takes to stop him. Because there is no way I'm having my granddaughter with a Beale. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, and Ian, if anyone asks, it was you that didn't want them together, not me.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Yeah, it was a good speech, that, Ian.
Give that back as theft.
What's it say here? www.movingspeeches.com.
Yeah, it's Phil.
What'd you do? You feed the dead geezer's name in, they do the rest. Is that how it works, is it?
I knew it. I flaming well knew it.
I thought you said it was from the heart, Ian.
It was.
Yeah, only not yours.
Ian, taking all the credit, eh?
What was I supposed to do?
You could have been a bit more honest about it.
Honest? What, you really think so? I don't...
Lost for words now, ain't you?